Hi, I'm Callie Brethauer in your neighborhood. May is National Bike Month, and this week is National Bike to Work Week. From bicycle races to commuter breakfasts, Iowa City is packed full of biking activities to celebrate the week. Today we're at the Coralville Public Library. The start of a bike, car, bus race that is happening today. The ending point is Iowa City Public Library, which is a near 3.5-mile distance. Let's go see what the cyclists have to say about this race moments before it happens. What made you guys decide to participate in today's race?
Well, I got asked by folks to participate, and I thought it'd be a great way to get out and get a little exercise today and demonstrate how important it is for people to move around. And I'm going to be riding the bike today, how important cycling and trails are to our community and making it a really nice place to live here in Iowa City, Coralville.
He's a heck of a bicyclist, too. Yeah, so I got recruited too, of course, but what my task is to ride the bus. So I'm going to ride my bike over to the bus, catch the bus, take it on into town, get off, ride my bike to the library.
So what made you decide to participate this week in Bike to Work Week?
Well, the Board of Supervisors usually has a participant in it, and I haven't been able to really train for the bike park because I was actually looking forward to lobby for that, but my son was born April 17th, so that threw all of my workout plans out the window. So Chris was kind enough to allow me to use the car, which I am very competitive, but I also have a clean driving record, so it'll be great to see bike, bus, or car who's going to win. It's going to be one of those things where since I can't park in front of the library and I have to use the metered parking or the ramp, it's going to be one of those park in a mad dash to wherever the meetup place is, which I think is right in front of the Iowa City Library. So it might be one of those things where I drive and run.
Have you guys practiced at all for this? Prepared for the race, or?
Doing a little bit of riding. I can't say I've practiced. I have looked. I know the route this year, so I hope the bike always wins, and I hope that the tailwind helps today.
Have you prepared at all for this? Have you been practicing on your ride to work at all? And are you going to be obeying the speed limit, maybe going a tad over?
Yes, no, I will be obeying all speed laws as I do not like paying extra for my vehicles via insurance because of tickets and that nature, as well as I want to make sure I'm safe on the road and other drivers can count on my abilities as a driver.
So have you done the race before in past years?
I've done it one other time. I rode the bike, 6 or 7 years ago, and actually came in second, and I'm still like suffering from that. I'm like, it was so hard to get over that. So I've got something to prove today.
So you were the winner just by a hair, so how does it feel?
It feels good. We had a nice race today to show how transit and bicycling can help you get around the community and stay in good shape, and it's a nice day to be out for a ride.
So about what was your time then?
I think I got over here in about 12 minutes or so. Again, I had a nice tailwind for part of the ride and got a few lights going my direction, so that was helpful, and just pedaled as hard as I could.
That's pretty impressive too, because it's about 3.5 miles, isn't it?
I didn't know what the
because I looked it up and it said 3.5 miles. I was like, wow, that's kind of a distance for a race.
It is. It's a nice day to be out though. It's sunny out, and it's a good cause to encourage people to get out and ride more and enjoy nature.
Yeah, you guys definitely blew the bus out of the water. It's not even here yet.
Well, I hope Jim gets here soon.
So the race just finished and you lost by a tad hair, it sounds like. So how does that feel?
Well, it's fine. I mean, I guess it all depends on it. People talk about what do you consider losing. To me, the biggest loss isn't actually losing the race. The biggest loss is I actually paid for gas to get here and paid a meter. So, and I didn't work anything in particular, so guess what? He gets to go have a burger or whatever, and I, have to still do my workout later. So it's all in, keeping a healthy lifestyle. Biking is a big part of it, or can be a big part of it, depending on what a person's preference is. So I got to my meter before he got here. If I had sprinted down here, I would have beat him by a tad, but yeah.
Sprints after they drive,
Speaking of sprinting, here's the bus.
Oh, here's the bus guy.
We had a good time. Took us 24 minutes though. We gave it our best shot.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you still rode your bike here from the bus stop, so you got a little biking in there.
That's right. Yeah, and I put everything I had into it. You saw me coming down the road there. I was going as fast as I could, without breaking any laws or anything.
So any anger towards the bus driver for being late or been making you lose so badly,
No, nobody was angry about anything. We had a good old time.
Yeah, well, it sounds good, and I'm glad, it does show that biking is the best way to go for Iowa City citizens, to get out there and bike more. And
it is amazing how easily you can get around town on a bicycle and how you can go from a place like Coralville to here more quickly than you can in a car. I mean, it really is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I would encourage people to bike more, walk more, because you can really actually start noticing actually the beauty of the city when you actually aren't just going by it in your car. So I really enjoy that aspect of biking as well. If I'm around next year, I will hopefully be shooting for the bike part of this and win.
What a thrilling event here in Iowa City. Be sure to check out thinkbicycles.org to see what other events are happening here in Iowa City for Bike to Work Week. And thank you for watching today. I'm Callie Bretthauer in your neighborhood on your neighborhood network, PATV Channel 18.